What's up, you guys? LJ back, and today I want to share one of the ways you can really up-level your practices and really your whole life is one shift you can make, and that is to start doing something more like every day and to really make your mornings important, knowing that your mornings are going to tune you for your whole day. So this is the change that you can make. Instead of just sometimes doing things that you call yoga or meditation, or at some point in your day deciding you're going to fit it in. When we start to make it every day and we start to make it about mornings, this totally up-levels and changes our life. So here's some of why I see mornings and doing it more like every day, taking our mornings seriously in a sense, like really paying attention to what we're doing, who we're listening to, what we're reading, what we're putting our attention on, where are we building our focus, what are we focusing on, right? So these are all things that are affecting us, and we can even see this as part of our yoga and meditation lifestyle. So likely you already have things that you're doing each morning. This is one of the first pieces, but they may or may not be tuning you the way you want to feel, right? And one of the big motivations in this approach that I love, that always helps me make this a priority, is knowing that how we tune ourselves in the morning is definitely going to impact how we are able to be with everybody all day long, whoever we're dealing with, whoever we're helping, whoever we're working with, whoever we're loving, right? Whether it's our family, our friends, our coworkers, strangers that we're meeting. We are going to be different because of what we've tuned ourselves with and to in our mornings. So again, likely you already have a morning routine. So the question is it working for you? Is it tuning you in a way that leaves you feeling refreshed, centered, excited, focused, present, ready to greet your day, ready to be with the people that you love, the people that you're going to meet, the people that are even difficult in your life? How much differently can you approach all of that if you pay attention to how you're tuning yourself in the mornings? So that's the first thing, is look at what you are doing in your mornings. Is it working for you? How is it tuning you? Because it is tuning you. And do you like how it's working in your life? And really anytime during the year we can make changes, right, and decide starting today, starting tomorrow, we're going to start to do things differently. And so this morning thing is important, looking at how we are spending our mornings. What are we doing with whatever precious time and attention we have in our mornings, whether it's 15 minutes or hours that we call our morning time. But then if we instead flip it to, what if I made my morning time sacred? What if I make it a time that's about tuning me, aware that it is time that's tuning me, and how I start my day is important, because we could see that mornings we are most fresh in our attention, we are most fresh in our energy, we've had that night's sleep, and if you're into spirituality, that maybe overnight we got even more reconnected spiritually, so we're ready to start from there even more freshly, even more strongly. So it's a great place and time to start and to use our practices to get feeling even more connected for the day, right? So yeah, figuring out what does work for you, what helps you reconnect, what could you add into your mornings, and it could be just minutes a day, but things that are going to help tune you in a way that you like. So it may be things that you do with your body, for sure. It may be things that have to do with your feeding your mind, right? Or even taking care of your emotions and taking care of your, again, your attention, your awareness, your focus, things that help you feel more present. So even just like sitting with your morning cup of coffee and staring out the window could become a really valuable and powerful practice to you. But it might also include reading things that you love. It might also include exercise of some form, whether it's yoga poses or walking or anything that helps you feel more connected, right? And then other things we can do too, like listening to music that really tunes us, or listening to audios, learning in various ways, or just listening to silence, right? Making time that feels like meditation. Doesn't have to be complicated, but just time to listen more to ourselves, tune in to what is true for us so that we can attend to that, and then tune ourselves more how we want to feel right for the day. So morning's super important, not waiting till we feel out of whack, but starting each day with some things that tune us, and knowing that whatever you are starting your day with is tuning you already. So maybe re-choosing what you're doing as your morning thing, and then realigning with how much that can be a powerful way to up-level your practices, really start your day in a powerful way and stay more connected all day long. If you start your morning that way, then throughout the day you're going to feel more connected all day long. It's just easier to stay there and bring even your yoga and meditation approaches into your day, right? Into your moments, into your conversations, your creations, and even the things that are challenging, right? Maybe especially the things that are challenging. So this is a little, somehow I see tuning ourselves is important. It's the bomb. And again, we are tuning ourselves with whatever we are doing. So looking at that, making sure it's working for us and that we're liking how it's tuning us, right? So that we can be that presence, that power out in the world that we're ready to be, that we're here to be, and that we want to be, right? So thanks for listening, guys. Good news, right? Namaste.